Howdy folks, welcome back to Railroads Online. We're going to do another quick video. We're going to go get some cordwood with the bullet here. I think bullet can handle that on, the mostly level track. Going to get some cordwood, and then I think we can get back up the hill from the smelter with empty cars. We'll see how it goes. Just stoked the fire, so it is getting good and hot. I've come back over here with the climax. Got it off on a siding, and the cordwood cars are back over there. So we just need to pull forward and then back up into there. And we're going to run over and get some cordwood. I actually had to look and see where my flat cars were. It's been so long since I played. They're way over there across the valley on the iron mine branch. So I need to go over there and get those at some point. I don't think bullet can handle that. It's a pretty long train, even empty. But anywho, that'll be for a future video. I'm probably going to do these, I don't know if it'll be once a week, once every 2 weeks or so, but yeah, I'm kind of getting back into it a little bit. The bugs are frustrating, but it is a beautiful game. It runs super awesome. All right, that's in there. Brake is off. So we should be able to open this, take the tender brake off, and start moving. All right, cool. So I'll be doing some videos here and there. Not going to do a regular series yet, but I do like the telegraph office option. That's very nice. So lets me bop around to where I need to go without using Railroads Online Extended. Although I do occasionally use that. Now I need to check. We should be able to pull through that switch, no problem. It should throw for us, if I remember correctly. And then we just got to back up over there. And if I crouch, I'm too low. I can't see out the window if I'm standing. We have a partial crouch. Whoa, that's sensitive. That'll get her stopped. Holy crap. Come on, give me the brake handle. Wow, I'm moving my mouse like a 1/16 of an inch. Jeez, Louise. I need to pull up just a hair more. I don't remember it being that sensitive. I can't get any further out on the handle or it grabs another control. See, I'm on... I have to get clear over here to the middle. But, according to at least one YouTube commenter, I just don't know how to play games. There's nothing wrong with this game. I just don't know how to play. I've been playing games for longer than some of you have been alive. It's all good, though. I appreciate all the comments. Even the ones that say I'm an idiot. Appreciate you watching. So this should come out on New Year's Day if the processing finishes in time. So Happy New Year, 2023. It's been a wild ride. I was looking back. I think it was October 21st, maybe, 2021. I innocently put out a little video on this new game somebody on my Discord had mentioned. And before you know it, my YouTube channel had quadrupled in size. And yeah, that was a crazy wild ride. Just appreciate you all watching. A little bit of throttle on. They've got a new crossover piece too. I need to find an excuse to use that. And I need to get a line in somewhere. Go from there over to that branch without going around through here. Might do some track laying at some point. Might even do a live stream here on YouTube sometime. If I can get the time, laying some track. Be a good live stream format. Alright, that switch is not thrown, but it should throw for us. Then the one going back to the cars is fine. So we should be in good shape here. Well, what I haven't done is make sure I've got a link and a pin down here. Pretty sure there's not one on the engine because it's been forever and a day since I used that engine. So we'll throw one on there. Yeah, there is not one there. And then I'm gonna use the tender brake actually. Give me a little finer control. Oh, it turned it off too soon. Just a little bit of backward momentum there. Oh, look at that. The gentlest couple in history. Alright, I think that's the only brake I had on this cut. So now we need to get over and get some cordwood. So we need to go straight. So I need to back up a little more. That guy's lined up, so it should be good. And I've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've got all 4 cordwood cars. I don't remember that being that sensitive. Like, that's literally moving my mouse. Like, maybe an 1/8 of an inch between 0 and 100%. I guess maybe I was driving in the F menu and didn't notice. Alright, switch you, and then I think we're ready to highball over to the lumber camp. It's been a coon's age since I was over at the lumber camp. Brake off. Let's highball. Let's jump in the F menu just so I can get a little better view of everything. Alright, let's go, bullet. Highball. That's about all the highball the bullet's got. Once it gets up to speed, though, it can really cruise. Just leave her on about 40%. You can see I need to move a lot of product. We've got the pond full still. Need to get some beams and stuff taken over to the iron mine. So we've got plenty to do. I still got some track cleanup from the Great Crossing over there. I need to get some way to turn around. So right now I have to go down to the smelter like backwards. And when I come up, I have to back over here. So we've got some things to do. Like I said, I'll be making some videos here and there. I should also mention, I used the, was it railroad.studio, the website? I tried it again, and I loaded up my save. Wow, this is really loud. I'm gonna have to turn that down in post. And turn my headphones down so I can hear myself talk. I feel like I'm yelling into the microphone. So I used their website to load up my save, and then I removed all the trees, and then I did a smart replant. So in theory, we don't have any trees anywhere on the track. That's the theory. And so far, so good. Coming back up from the smelter, everything looked good. So for the eagle-eyed viewers, if something looks a little different with the trees, that's why. Because I use the railroad.studio website. I think it's railroad.studio. It lets you do some things. Alright, somewhere over here, is there a grade? Yeah, I think we start heading up. I actually want to open this up a bit. Hope we can make it up the grade. Running empty, so I think we'll be okay. I just didn't want to come screaming into the logging camp too quick. So yeah, we're right here is where we need to be. And that is switched. I'd rather go around the other way, but this will work. I don't think I have any cars over here. So we should be okay. We can run around the loop. Come on, bullet. Sounds good. Oh, I didn't make a loop on this part of the track. I thought I did. Does the loop go the other way? Oh, it just loops on that. I didn't hook this part up. Okay. Well, good thing I didn't come blasting in here and go the other direction. I wouldn't have been able to get here. Here's somebody using an axe. A very distinctive sound on a nice, crisp winter day using an axe. That sounds really good. Alright, let's load some cordwood. Mouse clicking simulator. A little bit of gentle snowfall. Alright, I'm not going to make you sit through me loading the train, so I'll see you when we got the train all loaded up. Okay, we got a full load of cordwood. I was looking at the tracks. Actually never made a loop here, so I think we're going to do a little bit of track work. It's been a while since I did any track work. Groundwork. No? Is that not considered groundwork? No? Oh, it's considered rails. Okay. So yeah, I never made a full loop. So let's grab. We should be able to use this. Then I gotta remember how this works. Oh, I don't remember my numbers I used to use. Was it 50? Seems fairly tightish. Was it 40? Might have been 40 was my tight curve parameter. So if we come around something like that, and then I want a little bit of a straight section so we don't S-curve our train right off the tracks. I'll do that. I don't think you get stuck in the track in the cars anymore, so that's nice. Do we have enough room to do a 40 here? I think we will. Let's make it in sections though, so we can delete pieces if needed. So we're coming over to that track there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this should work. I think actually 50 would probably work. Was this like not deleting anything? Oh, there we go. Deleted that. But the dirt stuff is considered groundwork? No? No? Oh, there it goes. It's just being weird. So we have bumpers now, so we can put actual real bumpers on here. If we can ever get it to delete. Remember, I just don't know how to play the game. There we go. Had to do it from that angle. All right, track, and we just have the one, I think we just have the one kind of bumper. And, oh, it doesn't have groundwork with it? Okay. Does the embankment latch onto anything? No? Well, that didn't work. I need some practice with the new track stuff. It doesn't want to snap onto there. That's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to go from there. It's not really moving. Yeah, I get that. That's better than nothing. All right. That's enough messing around. So let's actually come off here with a 50. I think we can do a 50, which would be a little gentler of a curve. As always, my track work is trial and error. Mostly error, but we'll get there eventually. All right, so 50. And of course, we got a bunch of trees to cut. So this might turn into a longer episode than I intended. I was just going to run some cordwood over to the smelter. I like the idea of having a reverse loop here. I think I've still got some track over there. Can't tell if I'm probably going to delete the wrong piece. So. It doesn't like ride on top of the rails very good anymore. Well, 50 is going to work out or not. So we need a little bit of a straight section here. We need a hotkey to go to 0. I don't know if that ever got added. And then what happens if I just like look this up over here? How bad is it going to be? Probably pretty bad. That might actually work. All right, let's get our logging saw down. Make sure we don't have any trees to derail on. I don't know if the bug where trees grow back is still around, but that was most definitely a thing in the past. It's like it doesn't see the track unless you're standing on it. Weird. So now we should be able to just come around the corner and get on out of here. And it seems like they fixed the cursor bugs. That's cool. Oh, it was just being weird. All right, let's cut you down. So when you come out of G menu, you actually get the cursor back. Yay! Progress! Progress, folks. So now let's run all the way back over here. One thing I use the Railroads Online Extended a lot for is throwing switches. It's pretty handy. Let's check on our fire. How we doing? A little low. There we go. And how's our water doing? Too bad. Those. All right, let's get on out of here. Bullet is ready to go. He's a little slow getting started, but it's got the nice top speed. We'll see how we do. This is a little tight here. I don't know for sure what that curve is, but I mean, this is a narrow gauge railroad, so some tight curves are to be expected. Oh, it's a little tight. I should hit save. I mean, we're not going to get any big engines over here. I think that'll work all right for the little guys. And the logging locos, of course. Gotta get those F-12s. Oh no, there's a tree! How'd that get there? Where's my mouse cursor? How did that get there? You saw me walk this whole track and cut down all the trees. Maybe I clicked on that one and it just didn't take. Ah, brother. All right. Did we derail anything? The engine and the tender are looking a little sketch. Oh, boy. You go back on the track? Or you want to climb off the track? You're kind of wanting to climb off the track. Oh, there it went. I think it went back on. Front truck, I'm not 100% sure about. No, front truck popped back on. The tender is not quite convinced it wants to stay on the track, and it's some of these guys are looking a little iffy. Question is it going to straighten itself out? That car did. The tender, though, is not looking too healthy. We're going to need to... Gonna need to re-rail the tender. All right, let's get the handbrake on there. Brakes on there. Go to re-rail. Need you to flip the other way. There we go. Beautiful. I got caught between engine. Okay. Down on there. Throw a linky in there. Hello? What's the hold up here? Oh, the hold up is I don't know how to drive the train. I put it in the wrong direction. So everything else is gonna stay. Come on. Okay, fine. Break off. Keep a sharp lookout for trees. Okay, I think everything's going to stay on the track now. Fingers crossed. Drop a save. Alright, it should be good. Let me pop over here to Railroads Online. See if you haven't seen this. It's a standalone app. It hasn't updated my train position for some reason, but you know, stuff happens. It did let me flip that switch, so that's good. So we have... I need a way to like get from here to here. From here to here. We have to go all the way around and then out. So it's a little bit of a pain. But it is doable. Alright, those switches all look good except for that one. Alright, so let me get rid of that. And we're going to fly back over there. It's going to be awesome. Thanks to get this back on my other screen where I usually have it. Yeah, it still hasn't updated the detach and detach again. There it goes. Now it's updating the train position. Back over here where we got some sound. Everybody hang on, we're coming through. We need a button for the whistle. A little bit of a grade here. We've still got full pressure. You can always tell a grade when you're in the bullet. So I may eventually make a line that goes from here over to the line that goes to the smelter and or back to the depot. Didn't think I would need that at first. I didn't think about taking Cordwood to the smelter. We get a clicky clack? I don't think we get any clicky clack when we go over that. We'll let this slow down just a bit as we come through these tight curves. Hopefully avoid some derail. It's pretty tight through here as well. Oh, and I've got this random car. Somebody will probably remember. I don't remember why that's sitting over there. I'm sure there was a good reason at the time, but I sure don't remember why that's sitting there. When we get the other cars back over here, we'll tack it back on the train. All right, we are smelter bound. No clicky clack. That's a shame. All right, let's open her up, let her talk. Wonder if we can go full throttle. Of course, the climax goes nuts with its gearing. We could pretty much just run wide open with the Bullet, though. Big old drivers. He's giving her all she's got. We're going to hit the downhill here pretty soon. So gonna need to back off the throttle. It's a nice screenshot right there. We can do some engine braking. I was just spinning it backwards. Nope, that's not going to work. We'll just let her go unless it gets too fast. So I know we've got a lot of trestle here, but may at some point attempt to cross the valley. Here comes the really steep part. Where my cursor go? There we go. So I'm going to ease in some brake. I'd like some way to get from here down to the smelter without reversing. And then I need to get rid of this line up here. There's some old track that needs deleted. So I don't know if we could like cross and make a loop and then come back, or I don't know. I'll look into it. But right now we have to stop and back up. And then we got our hoppers sitting over there, waiting on me. I need to get them back on the main line and then get rid of that track altogether. There's that track there we need to get rid of. So now we need to back down. I'm actually going to hop over here to RROX and flip that switch. Yep. It's easier than running all the way back there. And then we're basically just going to drift down to the smelter. Now, the advantage of backing in is that we're all set up to switch the Cordwood spur. Fun fact, my first telegraph office was right here. So I could come over here. I had to fix this. If you remember back in the series, I had built this a little too close, so there was a collision with the railing. So I had to redo that. Alright, let's not get too out of control here. So question is, can Bullet make it out of here with these 4 empty cars? I think it can. And if it can, then it's going to be pretty much our Cordwood terrain. Or any other, you know, flat ground surface. Definitely not suited for grades. Unless it's going down. Really hope the tree remover worked. Or we're in for a big surprise. A lot of trestle here as well. Alright, good. We're coming on down. Paranoid, so I'm going to drop another save real quick. Should take the right hand. Yep. Good deal. Must be flat through here. We had to go from full brakes to 60%. Oh, shoot. I see stuff coming off the track. What happened? What happened? Is it a tree? No? I'm not sure what happened there. Just decided to derail. Okay. Brakes on the downhill end. So I need to flip it. That's weird. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't think that tree should have caused any issues. Get rid of it just in case. Maybe a track glitch or something? It looks okay. I don't know. That was weird. At least it didn't happen at high speed. Apparently I'm just spinning. I guess it's a slight upgrade here. Okay. Forgot how my own railroad works. Been too long. It continues to downgrade to that. It must be like a little bit of upgrade to hook up with that line over there. Could probably be redone. Wow. Come on. Go, bullet, go. Oh my goodness. This is turning into a way longer video. I thought, oh, I'll just make a quick video and just run some cordwood down to the smelter. All right, let's leave that on full for now. I need to get this hooked up, and then we'll run back, because it's going to be downhill here really quick. So we can hook that on. We can undo the brake. Yeah, I might need to relay this. I don't know why it ended up being downhill here. That could definitely be improved. All right, we're back in business. There's a little bit of a hitch here in the track. Maybe it's... Yeah, I saw this stuff wiggle there. I'll just relay this at some point. Fix that grade. Yeah, just a quick little video. It's going to end up being almost an hour. Oh, that's the... That's not the brake. It'll stop eventually, I hope. So I guess if I would have come down that way and around, I would have been backwards. I would have had to run around the train. So I probably need like another crossover here for when we're coming in this direction with Cordwood. Always work to be done on the railroad. But we made it. My hat poking through the wall there. Sounds good. I like the sound of the bullet. So we need to come up past there. And I think we switched the Cordwood the last video, right? I'll probably just call it here. It's gone on long enough. Have a great 2023, folks. Appreciate you watching my shenanigans. And I'll catch you in the next video. Y'all take care.